Hi, Ted with Buckeye Sports Center. I'm here to do a quick walkthrough video with you on the 2025 Thunderjet, the 210 Luxor Limited. This is one of Thunderjet's kind of crossover models that gives you a lot of fishing space in the back, but also a nice little cabin area to kind of get you out of the elements. We'll do a quick walkthrough on the front of the boat here, just to show you the bow. It comes with an easy loader trailer. Nice, the trailer does have a swinging tongue on it. So that way, if you do have any storage concerns, that way you can kind of squeeze it into smaller places. All right, and here we are at the back of the boat. This boat does have two motors. The main motor is a 225 horsepower Mercury Pro XS, and then it's powered also with a Mercury Pro Kicker 9.9 on the back here. Our trim tabs as well, and then you got your extended running surface underneath the boat here to add for more stability of the boat. Now we'll hop on in the boat and show you that. All right, standing in the back of the boat, we've got a nice transom entry door here. It's held in by magnets, so that way it's nice and secure. Coming onto the boat, there's stern rails on both sides with downrigger pads. And you've got a little tackle tray here. That way you have something to put some tackle in what you're working with. And underneath here, we've got some speakers. We've got a tray for extra storage in here. Some rod holders along the gunnel there. And then on the floor storage here, we got extra rod storage and both sides of the floor here. Center of the floor here, got additional storage for all your tackle gear. And looking on top of the transom here, we've got a very large live well in the back here. That way you've got a place to put all your fish. I like how it's a single latch. That's one improvement they made over the last couple of years. They used to do a dual latch. It's hard to hold your fish and put your fish in there at the same time. And then there's a little tackle spot to put your tackle in. Raw water wash down hookup, so that way you can rinse the boat off with some raw water. And then if you ever did have any kids that want to do any water sports, you got a nice solid ski tow bar here on the back that you can take in and out. I also like it when I'm netting fish off the back. Sometimes I keep this in, so I've got an extra place just to grab and hold on to. All right, and then walking into the cabin, you've got a nice drop-down curtain here with a zipper door. That way, if you wanted to get out of the cold, you can drop this all the way down, zip it up, kind of protect yourself. And that has a nice see-through window, so that way you can still keep an eye on all your fishing rods. That way you know when a fish is on. And then on the side here, you've got a net holder, along with 3 rod holders, additional rod holders on the top of the boat. Then you've got your aft spreader light here. That way you can illuminate the back deck if you happen to be out at nighttime or even early in the morning getting the boat ready to head out. And then additional rod holders on the starboard side here as well. And then we'll follow into this inside. All right, so here in the cockpit area, just to show you a few things here. We've got nice bench seating in the back here. There's great storage underneath here as well on each side. This one does come with the bed rail option. You can put the bed rails in between the 2 seats here. There's another set of rails. The seat backs then pop off and fill in the middle. That way you've got a bed plat that you can kind of lay down if you needed a place to kind of crash for a little bit or just to relax for a minute. All right, then on top here we do have an LED light bar, some nice handles. They do have some padding up here for tall people like myself. But then in the center here, I kind of call this like a convertible option. It's their 2/3 hardtop option. So the center, you can unzip here and roll up. It'll roll up in these little straps, but that way if you are out in the heat of things in the summertime, you get a little bit more airflow coming out. All right, sitting here at the helm, we got nice suspension seats for both seats up here. That way if it is a little choppier out, you get a little extra protection for your back, as I call it. And then at the helm here, we've got all your gauges, your switches, trim tabs, your throttle controls for both motors are over on the side here. We got windshield wipers on both driver and passenger side. Then we can do any electronics installation you like. Plenty of room for electronics up here on the dash as well. In the floor, you got a little extra storage compartment. Has a little forward access in here. And then on the bow step here, you can either use this as storage. Right now it has battery trays. That way if you did a bow mount electric trolling motor, you got a place for your battery storage. And then in the glove compartment, it is locked right now, but it is a lockable glove compartment. Has lots of space in there. And then walking out to the bow, the windshield just opens up real easily. You got additional storage here that you can either put anchor and line up there or additional fishing tackle. And this boat, since I already mentioned, was had battery trays. It is already electrically ready for a bow mount electric trolling motor. The front deck here is also a self-bailing deck, so that way all the water that would collect from rain will just flow right outside of the boat. Thanks for joining me on the walkthrough of the Thunderjet 210 Luxor Limited. Once again, I'm Ted with Buckeye Sports Center, and the Thunderjets are available in our Huron Buckeye Sports Center location only, but feel free to give us a call.